The 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody, and welcome. Glad you are joining us today as we enter the final episodes of the NBA regular season. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Tonight's game at Quicken Loans Arena, it's the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Houston Rockets. And for Houston, they'd love to get back on a winning track. 7 losses in their last 8 games. That is not going to get it done, and they know it. And facing off tonight, 2 offenses that practically live behind the arc. Kenny, talk about the value of being able to hit the 3 consistently in today's game.
Well, before, back in the day, so to speak, it was just a tool you use. But now it's a very important tool to have in your toolbox, because now teams can't gear in on you. It spreads the floor. It makes defenders chase you all around. And there's not a lot of big guys. No more Shaquille O'Neals in the NBA. So you can play small ball.
I don't picture you as a guy who even has a toolbox.
You know what, Ernie?
I bet you can't fix anything around the house. I bet you're just like me.
My handyman,
yeah.
555-1212, he has the toolbox. Ernie.
It's the home of the Cavaliers here in Cleveland, Ohio, as we bring you an interconference match here at the Quicken Loans Arena. A quick trip here for the Rockets, just 1 game away before heading back to Houston. And, of course, they're looking forward to the return of Dwight Howard.
Yeah, I hear you, Kevin, but really it's an issue for both teams in regards to the injury situation. So it's a matter of which team can rise up and show the fortitude necessary to play through the injuries and still come out on top.
And there's probably a lot of sympathy these teams have for one another. They're both going through it, if you will, at the same time.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Here's the starting group for Houston. Corey Brewer is out there at Tyler Hansbrough. Then it's Harden. Then it's Lawson. And it's Capella in its center. The open shot by Brewer. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Houston on D. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of Miami.
Yeah, they were in a funk from the field in that game. Credit the defense, though, because even when they got open looks, no rhythm to knock them down.
Hey, guys, every team has a night like that on occasion. It has to play. We call them gong games. You just want to hit the gong, forget about them, and move on. Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam?
It's Harden with the drive.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
Greg, no problem for me with that call. I mean, he was still sliding right there.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. He dishes it to Brewer. No good with the triple. Now for the Cleveland Cavaliers, they come in off a good outing against the 76ers.
Yeah, more than anything else, I think three-point shooting was the key, the catalyst, if you will, in that game.
Yeah, it's really a nice weapon to have because it makes things easier for you in other parts of your offense when you can knock down the threes.
And he gets it to go.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Over to the left wing. And a wide open look for free. Offensive rebound.
And you gotta love the effort. I mean, he battles just as hard on the inside as he does on the perimeter.
There's a screen by Hansbrough. And Lawson with the drive. And it's sent back by Irving. And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And that one's good. Irving's got his first 2 points.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. A chance to check out the shooting guards across the NBA that have averaged the highest number of assists over the last month. James Harden, number 1.
And with his skill as a distributor, he's probably just as comfortable at the point guard position as he is off the ball. They need him there at times in a pinch.
Boy, I really like an off guard who shares the ball as well as he does. I mean, that's an invaluable piece to their puzzle, and that's the kind of flexibility they get by having him on their roster.
And here are the Cavaliers now, following the score by Houston. Freak kicks to Brown. Irving gets a screen from Simpson. And a wide open hook for Irving. And it falls over the rim and in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
I tell you what, guys, it's going to be a tough day on this defense if he's got the A game rolling tonight.
And Lawson with the drive. Here's Capella. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
Now, here is Irving. He picked up 12 points in their last one against Philadelphia. And here's Freak. Love with the screen on Harden. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by Freak.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
They set the pick. Harden outside. Goes right through for bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Freak kicks to Brown. Mozgov passes to Simpson. No good. Houston leading by 7. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Kevin McHale had a few moments for me. The one player on his mind in this matchup, Kevin Love. And it's not for his scoring ability, but for the harm he can do to a team on the backboards. You saw what he can do to teams if he goes unchecked, Coach said. We don't want to let him get up and get over 20 or 30 rebounds on us. And to do that, we got to check him out each time a shot goes up. Guys, easier said than done.
Thanks, Doris. Here is Harden. The Cavaliers making the shot. Kyrie Irving with the rebound. Freak with it. He's coming off a 19-point game against Philadelphia.
And also give him credit for his ability to pass the basketball. He was always looking for the open man. And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Harden, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Can't do that for a three-point play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Mozgov. Thompson comes in for Kevin Love. Tayshaun Prince is checked in for Brown. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Dellavedova dishes to Prince. Freak kicks to Dellavedova. Here's Seraphin. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
They've been distributing the ball really well tonight, too. I mean, a decent number of assists so far for them.
Houston leading by 8. Now Beverly. He's coming off a 13-point game against Miami.
And he also looked to attack at the defensive end of the floor. 3 steals in that game.
Here's Galloway. He had 15 points last outing.
And despite that miss, a strong start for them offensively.
Yeah, they're scoring with confidence, Greg, making them count in the early going here.
Now here's Freak. The 9-foot shot. And another miss by Cleveland.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Galloway, the pass to Beverly. A wide open look here for Wright. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Houston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Harden dishes to Wright, back to Harden. Takes a 3, and another 3 for Houston.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Cleveland shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
And collectively, they're only about 73% as a unit right now.
You know, their percentages dropped off just a little bit compared to last year, guys, but it's not a huge drop-off, so no major concern.
And he sinks the second. There's 45 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Modiunas a screen on Prince. And the foul called on Kevin Serra. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Off the inbound. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Freak. He's got 5. 23 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Freak. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dellavedova. Freak's got it back down to within single digits for the Cavs. Harden against Prince. And stolen by Freak. Fires for 3. That misses. Would have counted had it gone in. And head coach Kevin McHale doing well in Houston. He certainly has a fan in his shooting.
He listened to us. You know,
Well, there's no doubt there's great respect. For Cleveland, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Simpson in its shooting guard. Round out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Cowan in at the 5. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Rockets leading by 6. And Lawson with the drive. Pass to Beverly for the 3. Can't get it to go. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. They won their last game against the Rockets in Houston.
I mean, no stress in that one. The game almost looked like a shoot-around for them. Amazing at how well they shot the basketball.
And even more impressive, Greg, considering it was on the road. I mean, it's rare that you see a team get that hot away from home.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Doris Burke. Hey, Doris.
Well, Cav, Freak in the last matchup against the 76ers was a big factor. He finished with 19 points and also got the ball moving around to get his teammates involved as well. With a game like he had, there weren't a lot of things you could point to where he went wrong.
And Doris, thank you so much. He couldn't have been much better in that game, could he?
Not at all. He was great. I mean, that's for sure. If he wasn't at his best, he was awfully close.
Guys, he came to compete and win. Let's hope he's got that same attitude, that same energy, that same swag here tonight.
Catching up on the changes for Cleveland. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Love. And Tayshaun Prince subbed in for Grant. Houston with a big grid substitution here. Modiunas is checked in for Hansman. Wright comes in for Brewer. James Harden, who is checked in for Ty Lawson. And Langston Galloway subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Shots good for Serafin.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passing. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist. So that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often. The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Galloway, and he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight.
There's a screen by Modiunas. Galloway kicks to Capella. The Rockets again can't hit.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
God damn it, dude.
Houston takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
You see me, that shit. You should have been through the ball to me. That was a ghost, nigga.
We've got 1:08 left now here in the second. Galloway kicks to Capella. There's the dish to Galloway. To the middle. Here's Harden. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, and one reason why I just don't know that I've ever seen him miss a play like that.
Simpson, the pass to Seraphim. Can't get it to go.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim. Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first half. Now here's Freak. He's got 12. 6 to shoot. Down, passes to Simpson. Another shot. No good.
I think he was surprised by how much space he had there and just rushed the shot a little bit.
So the clock runs out with the score.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. For the most part, we played an intelligent first half. Our passing has been crisp. We haven't given the ball away, and that's big because we can't afford turnovers. Those are killers. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge concern because I think we're suited to play at any speed. But somewhere in the middle of the tempo spectrum would probably be ideal. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Welcome back, folks. Thank you for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports as we get set to get going once again. Hey, during the break, players getting a chance to refuel and hydrate with some Gatorade as there is more basketball in store.
Harden doing it all. He's got 17 points, and he's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of three-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And here's Cleveland. They'll be off to Boston for a meeting with the Celtics after this one. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So on the floor for Houston. Harden out there with Lawson. Then it's Corey Brewer. Then there's Tyler Hansbrough. And it's Capella in at the 5 down low. It's Harden with the drive. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. The Cavaliers leading. The feed to Brown. Cleveland moving the ball around. And stolen by Lawson. And here we go. Lawson heading to the hoop. Rejected by Simpson. And so
get shit out of here, nigga.
Possession here. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Now at a moment here to check out stats for Brewer. How last month turned out for him. He's right around 9 points a night. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And the numbers won't wow you, but I like the effort he brings to the table each and every night.
Yeah, great hustle. Does all the little things. Just a good complimentary guy to have on your team.
Harden dishes to Lawson. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. And the Rockets lead by 1.
No hesitation at all right there. Just right up against a much bigger defender.
And that's a punch to the jaw. This game is tight as it can be, and he pulls something off that we might not even see in the All-Star game, Kevin.
But, Clark, I don't know that he planned it out too far in advance. That was one of those things that just happened.
I think it was premeditated.
I really don't. I think that he's one of those guys that just plays off of instinct, and they don't mind him making those kinds of plays, even in the first game.
Oh, that was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Tia. We have a quick chance here. Let's now take a look at some point guards who have been dead on target from the floor over the course of the past 10 games. Kyrie Irving third.
As a point guard, you want to create the best possible shot every trip down the floor. And given the way these guys have shot the ball, it's not a bad idea every now and then for them to go it alone.
Well, they're not going to do that, though. I mean, even as deadly as they are from the field, they're always looking to set up their teammates first.
The rebound by Hansbrough.
You rarely see him missing dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Harden with it. Out defended by Freak. Lawson outside. Here's Brewer. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his third rebound tonight. The 17-footer. And he connects with the jumper. Freak's got 18 points. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Irving against Lawson. He feeds it to Harden. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 8th assist here tonight.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
And it's not just their passing, but also the body movement off the ball that's created a lot of those opportunities. And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
And here's Harden. He's got 21. And Brewer kicks to Capella. Harden outside. Lawson drives in. And it's sent down by Irving. And it goes out of bounds. A last touch by Irving. Under it now for Cleveland. Tristan Thompson, he's checked in for Mozgov. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Kyrie Irving. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Brewer. And it's blocked by Brown. 3-on-3. Here's Simpson. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And really, he epitomizes what a point guard should be. I mean, his skill as a passer might actually be matched by that creativity he shows around the rim.
Well, judging by that jam, Greg, I'd say you're absolutely right.
Boy, that's a nice surge for them just when they needed it in a game that was so tight. He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
Brown right side. Freak sets a screen for Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And that one's good. Freak.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Rockets trail by 3. Beverly with the ball. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hits it from 3-point range. Harden's got 7 now in this quarter. Now, Freak. Love with the screen for Freak. To the paint, poke loose. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Beverly the pass to Capella. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Now, this is why the breakaway rim was invented. For plays just like that.
Well, he almost brought the whole thing down, Clark, by hanging on that wall.
Yeah, he did.
I tell you what, though, great dunk, and this is even a better game we got going on right now.
Another miss
God
by
damn it, Kevin Love, dog.
Action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Dellavedova dishes to Freak. There's the screen. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Beverly. Dellavedova gets the screen from Simpson. Dellavedova kicks to Freak, trying to get open as Thompson. And Freak gets it to go on the assist from Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight.
In the second half of the season, you get an idea of the Rockets and where they stand statistically. First in blocks, 9th in scoring. And they're in the quality of players they have. You thought they might be better there, but not bad.
And going back to that top ranking in terms of block shots, for me it's been pure dominance. Defensively, they have such great presence around the rim, and at times that gets in your head.
Kevin Serafin is checked in for Cleveland. Prince comes in for Matthew Dellavedova. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Simpson. And Galloway pulls it down. Houston in the lead. He kicks to right. Nice D from Simpson.
Hey, I like creativity and a circus finish as much as anybody. But you better be sure you got a chance to make it.
And here we go. Fast break. Beverly's got it, and it's blocked.
A chance here to go 2 for 1.
Boy, they've got to ramp up the speed and make it happen in a hurry.
Here's Simpson. The Rockets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Here's Galloway, defended by Simpson. The pass to Beverly, shoots the 3, and he gets the bucket. Beverly's got 6 points.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jump.
All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Houston leading by 5. Simpson in a 2-guard. Osgood is out there with Kevin Serafin. Then there's Tayshaun Prince, and it's Irving in at the point. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavaliers. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Galloway kicks to Hansbrough. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Houston.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. And there's the whistle.
Can I get set before you fucking press the shit?
But I go along with it. Greg, I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. And a switch here also for Houston. Brewers checked in. Watson the pass to Harden. There's a screen by Modiunas. Here's Brewer. Off target from outside. The Cavaliers trail by 6. Here's Simpson. And that one hits back iron.
Even in close to the hoop. That's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling.
Here's Harden on the wing. That one falls. Coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Outside Irving. Feeds to Love. All alone. And he gets it to go.
Of course you can hit shit now, Love. Fucking asshole.
Houston leading by 7. Lawson dishes to Brewer. There's a screen. And some nice passing there by Houston. It's Harden with the drive. Here's White. And the rejection by Love. Here's Simpson. That short.
Dude, that's my fucking shot, like, for real.
They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Fuck.
Shot by Lawson, wide open. A three-pointer off the mark. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Irving kicks to Freak. It's a pick by Love. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
I mean, you never expect to get opportunities that easy coming down the stretch of a tight game.
Lawson against Irving. Modiunas has a screen for Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one. Short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Come on, Tayshaun.
And that one falls to Brent. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. He's off on the second.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Pass to Mozgov. Second chance shot. That's in there. Love with the assist. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Lawson kicks to Harden. And nothing is falling for him right now. Cavaliers trailing. Now here's Freak. Tight defense on him. Inside to tie it up. The second chance effort. And the layup good by Love. Love's got it all tied up now for the Cavs.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing
Fucking fuck.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Cavaliers making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Irving kicks to Freak. Knocked away. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets.
Beat that shit.
He's got the ball, and he gets it to
Man,
go.
that is so
And the
gay.
Rockets lead by 5.
And you've got to wonder just how big those points are going to be. A swing like that can decide a game.
And I
Shoot
wouldn't
that
be
shit,
surprised
dude.
if it does. The steal there, as gutsy a play defensively as you're going to see.
Brown gets a screen from Simpson. Mozgov a screen on Lawson. Irving misses. Houston leading by 5. Brewer the pass to Harden. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half. Irving against Lawson. Outside Irving. And that time, also a missed shot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Rockets are gone, 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. To the inside, here's Harden. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got his 6th rebound on the night on the wing ground. Lets it go with a 3. That one's in there. The lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Kevin Love.
Those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Boris Burke.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Kevin McHale address his team. He was absolutely adamant, saying, don't let them off the hook. Let's keep our foot on the pedal and keep doing the things that have gotten us here this far. We're almost home.
Houston making a switch. Hansbrough's checked in. Lawson outside. Back to Harden. He dishes it to Capella. And
Dog, what are y'all doing?
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
.129 left here in the fourth quarter. Love with the screen for Freak. Kicks to Love. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Here's Mozgov.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Harden kicks to Lawson. Passes it to Mozgov. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Here's Harden. The shot is off. Some solid defense from Brown. The Cavaliers trail by 4. Down low. And they're going to knock the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring him back.
You know, Love is playing well. 16 points and 1 rejection in this game.
What the fuck?
A good one, really one of their highlights of the game defensively. They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Irving double team. Love wide open. He fires. Good. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
Well, they're having a problem dealing with Kevin Love.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, you got the lead. Bring some talk here.
Smart move. Yeah. Quite a critical possession right here.
Yeah, Kevin, you can just feel the crowd on pins and needles right now.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Now here's Freak, guarded by Harden. 5 to shoot. Freak kicks to Mozgov. Cleveland moving the ball around. Simpson. Oh, missed it.
And you saw how quick the defense was. They were ready to. They got the hand in the face there and made that much more difficult.
Every team needs that kind of rugged interior defense because you want to try to distract your opponents when they get inside, and you also want to make them uncomfortable.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Spread the floor, isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Yes.
And he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 2.
That's what you do, Craig.
Shot is good. But oh, it looks like This one might get reviewed. Very close on the release. And they're going back to have a look at that shot once again to see if the horn had really sounded before the ball left his hand. This certainly isn't over yet. They may get a second chance. Now, if it's overturned, we're going to need overtime.
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear.
Fuck yeah, Craig.
The ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm.
Well, if you have great competition and neck-to-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1. Getting going right now. Tip-off goes to Houston, and away we go here with post-regulation basketball. Courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the Rockets. Everly and Harden there at the backcourt. Tyler Hansbrough out there at Brewer. And it's Capella in at the center position. Brewer with the ball. Out defended by Freak. Dishes to Brewer. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Brewer's got the first points here in the overtime period for the Rockets. They set the pick. Irving up top, guarded by Harden. Another 3 for Cleveland.
About the passing, they are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And that one's good. Harden's got 35.
And boy, you want to talk about taking the wind out of a crowd's sails there. A 3 to take the lead just moments after.
Come on, man. Like,
more and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it.
As we saw, 4 quarters not enough. We're just over a minute into overtime. Hansbrough misses.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that match.
Open shot.
good shot. Good shot. Good shot.
This place on fire, fellas. This shooting has been off the charts.
It's Harden with the drive. It's rebounded
Let's
by
go.
Cleveland.
Double-double, baby.
Freak's got 9
Push the ball.
rebounds in the game. Getting it done to take the lead. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Beverly kicks to Harden. Irving with the steal. Overtime in full swing here with 2 minutes off the clock. It's a pitch by Love. Freak dishes to Love. And there's your whistle.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Here's Freak. Love with the screen on Beverly. Down low. Money!
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves here.
And the Rockets with possession here. Harden outside. He dishes it to Capella. Asgard with the steal. Now here's Freak.
And Kevin, maybe the play of the game right there.
A tremendous instinct trade to come up with a steal and then attack the basket.
Game changer right there, guys. An unbelievable play to make it this stage of a really tight ball game.
Pass to Beverly. On the wing, Harden. There's a screen by Hansbrough. Just 4 to shoot.
That was some slick passes from Harden on that.
Don't be afraid to make the extra pass. If it's open, take it. Freak. You got the look. Take the shot.
It's a pick by Love. It's stolen by Hansbrough.
It's in!
And really, once he got that steal, it just really
Fucking hold my life, you fucking bitch.
Turnovers are so costly because in many cases they're indefensible once possession changes hands.
Irving for three. So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out.
Feel free. Yeah, you got it this time, man. We're gonna get you next time, man.
Not happening, Freak. Keep dreaming, though. Hit me up when you get a chance. Got some stuff to talk to you about.
All right, we'll do. Hey, I'm serious. We're gonna get you next time.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Fuck. Record fucking game and we lose, nigga. 2 points.
Let's move on to the presentation. James Harden, just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot. And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a
Nobody was watching. Fucking see what fucking doing. Boss double. Big boy double. 33 points, 10 rebounds.
Being on some chill shit. We go 0-2. Real quick.